It's kingdom matter, kingdom work, kingdom matter. Hey, matter, matter, matter. I see matter in the space. Matter. God said they're going to find something in the space this year that's going to blow the scientist's mind. They're going to find something in the space that has never been seen before, kind of like a black hole to the last dimension. They're going to wonder if God is in the black hole. For they looked inside of the hole of the cave of the sepulchre, and they found not the matter that they had laid down, the man that they had slain on Calvary, the man they had slain on the cross in the valley of the skull, in the place called Golgotha. They didn't find him in the sepulchre, but when they looked in the hole, they found only his clothes. His clothes was there, but the body, it had been missing, because he rose, he rose, he rose, he rose, he rose, and he rose. He rose from the dead. He rose from the grave. He rose from the inner part of Hades. For he went to Hades and he preached to the lost souls. What lost souls will you preach to in 20 and 21? You know, the Holy Ghost just told me to tell you that you got souls assigned to you for 20 and 21. Will you miss those souls? See, because what you got to understand is that Saul went to look for the sheep. But if he had to look for the sheep in the wrong place, he wouldn't have found the sheep.
And coming up, scientists have detected 2 collisions between a neutron star and a black hole in the space of 10 days. Scientists have detected 2 collisions between a neutron star and a black hole in the space of 10 days. Well, our science correspondent Palab Ghosh is here with me to explain more. Palab, exactly what's happened and why is it important?
Well, what we've seen, Ben, is not 1 but 2 cataclysmic events. Now, we can see what happened from a simulation created by the scientists themselves using astronomical data. Now, that white bluish object is a neutron star, and you can see that it's being sucked into the black hole. The neutron star itself is a really weird object. It's super heavy. 1 teaspoon of the stuff that you see swirling into it would weigh more than 4 billion tons, and the black hole itself is even more massive than the neutron star. Now, what's interesting about this is that this sort of thing shouldn't be that common. In fact, the same thing happened just a few days after, just 10 days after, and you can see some of these artists' impressions of what the other one looked like. Now, if we are seeing these things more frequently than we previously thought, it suggests that the current models of cosmology might need to be revised, and that's important because it's those models that tell us how galaxies, stars, and our own solar system were formed.
Fascinating stuff. All right, Palab, thank you very much indeed.